Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a week since I posted. Like, that is so disrespectful. Let me say this. For those of you who don't follow me on Snap, you obviously don't know what's happening in between. You know what I mean? But my boo and I did go to Santo Domingo. So we were away on a little vacay, which is why there was a little bit of a delay in video posting, but I'm back now and that's all that matters. And if you are new here, thank you for finding me. Welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date, so you can interact below. In today's video, we are going to do a little Q&A, and I'm also going to share with you guys why I became a flight attendant. The questions that I will answer in this video are the questions that I have got very recent, within, I'd say, like the last week or so. You know, it's interesting with YouTube because they don't always show me all of my comments, but the comments that they do show me that I actually see, unless I go through a video, those are the ones that I'm going to be answering. So if you have ever asked me a question and I didn't answer it, comment down below. The first question that I get a lot in on my Snap is, how tall are you? So it's funny because some people have said, like, girl, like in some of your pictures you look really short. Listen, I don't know, but if y'all were to see me in person, you will know that I am nothing but legs. I am 5'8", and yeah, there's just a whole lot of legs going on over here. So yo girl ain't short. The next question that I saw just a couple of days ago, someone asked that they have a gap in their teeth somewhere, and they were wondering if they needed to close that gap before applying to be a flight attendant. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, I think, well, first of all, I would say no. If that's something that you personally want to do, then yes. But if you're doing it specifically for this job, I would say no, because I think it's more about your personality and seeing if you will fit into the brand of the company that you're interviewing with. I don't think that you have to have perfect anything. No one is perfect. Again, if you want to close that gap, then do so. But if you think that that would prevent you from getting a job, I don't think so. Bring that personality to that video interview, to that face-to-face, and the job is yours, and you keep your gap. Another question, which I've seen a lot, I've seen it posed as a question, and I've also seen it kind of as a comment, and it's, is makeup required, or do flight attendants have to wear makeup? Listen, nowhere in writing did I see that I had to wear makeup. I did see that it should be natural looking, if you will. And the way that I took that is just like, girl, don't come up in here with some foundation that is 3 shades lighter than your skin, and don't be walking around here with some like yellow lipstick on. Like, do that on your personal time. So don't feel like, oh, I don't know how to apply makeup, I won't become a flight attendant, because that's really not true. Okay, this is a question that I literally saw a few days ago as well, and I don't really know the answer that you're looking for, but here's the question. The question said, is there any advice for male flight attendants that are straight, or something like that, like straight male flight attendants? Okay, I don't know what you want me to say. If you guys don't know by now, I'm a lesbian. If we're getting into labels, I work with men and I work with women. I don't necessarily know what their sexual preference is, and I don't care because they don't pay me on the 15th or the 30th. So my advice for any male flight attendant, whether you are straight or gay or bi, is to do you. You know what I'm saying? Like, the same advice that I've given every single person in my videos is to bring it. Like, be confident and just do you. I guess maybe if you can comment down below and elaborate on that question. I also got the question of, can you tip a flight attendant? So I kind of responded like, oh, why you gonna put me in that situation? Okay, so here's the thing. I don't know where in writing it is, but I think it is somewhere in writing that says we are not supposed to take tips. Now I feel like I have to go and do that kind of internal research, but I think, I don't think we're supposed to take tips, like cash tips. I don't think we're supposed to take them. Now, do we? Maybe we do, maybe we don't. But you won't know until you attempt to tip us. Okay, and now for the question that a lot of you have asked in private messages, on my videos, so on and so forth. Why did I leave a $100,000 job to become a flight attendant? Girl, why the career change? Like, what made you leave all that money and become a flight attendant? So just to get a little deeper with you guys, because we family, no, but just to really put that out there, because you guys just know me as Fierceness. Like, you guys don't know Tika, but so Tika, which is me, made the decision to become a flight attendant, more on a deeper spiritual level. As I told you guys, I applied on a whim, but it doesn't mean that I hadn't thought about it before. So I'm just gonna scale back to when I was 18 years old and I was asleep and I got a phone call. And when I got that phone call, I immediately felt something in my spirit, like something in my spirit was broken. And ultimately that phone call was a phone call to tell me that my father had been murdered. And I had a rush of emotions, and I say all of that to just move right along and say that I know that even though my dad was murdered, I know without a doubt my father earned his wings and entered everlasting life. So my father and I were very, very close. I grew up with both of my parents. I had a loving household. Like, life was good. Unfortunately, my father was was murdered in an attempted carjacking, and my life changed forever at that point. So it was to the point where I could have went left, or I could have went right, or I could have went straight. I decided to go straight because I know that my dad only wanted the best for me, and my dad put anything I wanted, I got. My dad supported everything I wanted to in this world, and I wanted to earn my wings as well and fly with my dad. I had a job. I had a wonderful job where I was getting top dollar, where they loved me, and besides the fact, like I didn't have my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I worked 60 plus hours a week, and my weekends I was tired. I didn't have my life, and I knew something was missing. There was a void. Like, I just wanted to be free. But I also wanted to be with my daddy. You know what I mean? Like I was daddy's little girl, and I just wanted to feel like I was close to him. And I knew that if I went and earned my wings, I would be with him before God even called me home. Like, I don't know if y'all can really wrap your heads around this, but this is real talk. I knew that I would be able to fly high in the sky and be in the clouds with my dad. Like, sometimes, as we're climbing to our cruising altitude, I'll just look out of the window, and I'm like, it's almost like I see my dad. I know it sounds so crazy, but like, seeing the clouds at the level in which we see them, seeing, you know, the sun come up and the sunset and just the beauty of the sky, I have no doubt that I am flying high with angels, and that is my reasoning for becoming a flight attendant. I thank you guys for taking the time to watch my videos, because you could be watching any other video right now, but you're watching my video. So from the bottom of my heart, I just truly want to say thank you. And if you have additional video suggestions, please do leave those down below. I love each and every one of you. Continue to stay beautiful from the inside to the out. Let your light shine. Don't give up on whatever it is that you want in life. As long as you keep knocking on those doors, one of them is bound to open. And I will talk to you guys in my next video.